Hey guys, this might be one of the worst or one of the best videos I ever make. We're just gonna get right to it, ranking every single Demon Slayer cover. I just thought to myself, what if I just, for some reason, what if I just ranked every cover from every series that I have? So I'm starting with Demon Slayer, and I have some criteria. One, it has to be a series that's completed. It can't be a series that's just, not completed or whatever. It can't be a series that is still ongoing. And two, I have to read the entire series. I have to have read the entire series, because if you take all the covers from whatever, you won't be able to get the context from where they actually are. So, those are my two criteria, and that's it. And Demon Slayer is one of those series. Case in point, I also included Stories of Water and Flame. Oh, you can actually see right there, there's no Demon Slayer on those shelves. I took all of it out. I also put Stories of Water and Flame in there because it was an even number, 24 and not 23. So top 25 Demon Slayer, well, it's not even 25, it's 24, whatever. Let's just start it off at number 24, also known as my least favorite volume cover. It's volume 18. This shit ass, actually, it's so boring. She's literally just sitting there. Do something. It's literally boring. And they have the same basic background, and the back looks pretty cool, and the contents of this volume don't really include her. I mean, kind of at the end, but that's really it. And it really does nothing. I mean, it would have been smarter to put Inosuke or Akaza on here, but nah, they put her. So, that don't make no fucking sense. Alright, at number 23, we got Volume 2. This shit just looks boring. We got Tanjiro here, doing whatever. I don't even know what this is. And then it's just poorly placed Muzan. I know you gotta put Muzan on a cover, but I'm pretty sure they did it on another cover, and I don't know what cover that is. Also, it kind of makes no sense it does make sense for Muzan to be here, but it would have made more sense for the demon, the hand demon, the thing that throws the balls, and the eye demon, even though they don't show for very long. It would have been sense for them. Or the demons that don't eat humans and drink a very little amount of blood. Those demons as well would have been smarter. Or just put Tanjiro doing something cool, but this just looks poorly placed. So I don't like it. At number 22, we have Demon Slayer, unpopular opinion, Demon Slayer, Stories of Water and Flame. It just looks like shit. I don't know why, when I look at it, it just doesn't look like something drawn by the original artist. And I don't like that. It just looks boring. There's no, because in Demon Slayer art, it has all these rough and sketchy lines. And this looks really smooth, and I just don't like that. I'm just not used to that with all the, these two characters that I know. I don't like that shit. So, that's why it's down here at number 22. And at number 21, we have, 24, 23, 22. Yeah, number 21, we have Volume 22. It's not bad. I get why they put Muzan here. They could have put, Demon Tanjiro, Tanjiro with the big bulbous thing in his eye. But they did this, and it just looks bad. He's just standing there doing nothing, and I just can't tell what's going on. I also don't really like Muzan's design very much. It looks kind of weird with the white hair, and so I just don't really like it. And yeah, that's really it. I mean, it's off-putting to me. All right. Now we're getting to the decent volumes. Okay, we're getting to the decent stuff. After this, nothing really is bad. And next we got volume 20 of this guy. I forgot his name was Yurichiro or some shit like that. I wish they put the number 1 demon on here instead of the actual person they put on here. But it just looks boring. He's cool. He's doing a cool thing, but it's just boring. But I do like the color they used, which is the teal blue. I wish They don't do these on Demon Slayer spines. I wish the color here changed too. You see here it's red. I wish, so you see how it's like teal blue for this spine, or this cover? I wish the color here would change to teal, you know? I think that would look really, really cool. And it would be like the Black Clover spines where it changes color every volume. That'd be pretty cool. That's number 20. Number 19, we're getting into the top, well, we already did get into the top 20. It's volume 10. I don't have actually a main issue with this. I actually think it looks pretty cool. Only issue is they kind of spoil the manga. Like, in the manga, like, he has the flame hair and he has the, you know, the hair is like, have the flames and stuff, which is, you know, when he gets his Demon Slayer mark. And then, but this just isn't the volume where he gets his Demon Slayer mark. And so it's like, the fuck? Why'd you put it here? And it's just kind of like, if you know, then it's going to spoil you. But if you don't know, you're not going to get spoiled. It's just kind of weird. Also, there's just better volumes. That's number 19. Number 18? Actually, we can do number 18 and 17 together. Just quickly go through. It's volume 5 and volume... Oh. Oops. Let's go volume 5 first. I guess you just got spoiled. I meant to put volume 6 here too, because it's kind of boring. But I do like Gyu here, and I do like the color contrast with Gyu's, whatever you call it, kimono, and then the, you know, the contrast of the cover. And I like the cool, you know, grabbing of the sword. Not really grabbing it, but not really. Also, this does cover the spider arc with the spiders and shit. That's, so it does involve Gyu somewhat, but yeah, it does involve Gyu, so I wouldn't complain too much. Number 17, we have volume 11. I actually really like this volume. I do not know why I put this. I think all the other volumes I actually really like too. Demon Slayer, you know, it does have some bad, you know, whatever you think about the story, it's fine. But you gotta admit, the volume covers look kind of sick. Especially with the colors and the color contrast and different things like that. What actually happened in this volume? Actually, I don't know why they put Nezuko here in this volume, because Nezuko doesn't really appear in this volume very much. Like, she does the saving, you know, when she heals everyone, but she doesn't really do much in this volume. So, I don't know why she's here. Alright. Number... What is this? 15? I don't know. Wait. We did 3 sets of 4. No. We did 2 sets of 4. That's 8. 24 minus 8 is 18. No, it's not. It's 16. Whatever. We're going to just say this is number 16. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Okay, yeah. Number 16. Number 16 is volume 6. I just like her. I just like her character. I mean, she's kind of bland as a character. I just like her personality. This is actually the volume that he meets the Hashira. And if any volume's gonna have the girl that, you know, Tanjiro's wife or whatever her name is, I forgot. It was the girl that went blind at the end. You know, her apprentice or whatever. If any volume's gonna have a cover of her, it should have been this volume. Whatever though, it's fine, I guess. Alright. Next, number 15. Top 15, actually. We have volume 9. I really like this cover. I really like Tengen Uzui. I love chained weapons. I love his design. I like the white background, and then, you know, there's like flowers down here and shit. Obviously, it makes sense for this to be, makes sense for him to be on the volume because it starts the Entertainment District Entertainment District arc. So it would make sense for him to be on the cover. I don't really have many problems with it. I just find some other volumes to be cooler. Alright. Wait a freaking second. That don't make no change. Alright. Next, I got volume 19. of Demon Slayer. I really like this guy. I think he's cool. He has 2 different color eyes. That's really it. Yeah. I mean, at the end when, you know, all the Hashira were fighting the number 1 guy, and this guy wasn't really doing much. He didn't really do much throughout the story. They kind of just forgot he existed, I'm gonna be honest. So, you know, he's kind of a boring character that way. But he's cool, I guess. I like the colors and stuff, and I like the design of him. So, number 14. Number 13, we got her. Forgot her name. I just really like this design, and I also think it makes more sense for her to be on the cover than for him to be on his cover of Volume 19. This is Volume 14, by the way. So yeah, I'm gonna say Demon Slayer Volume 14 is better than Volume 19 because of that. Alright, next. Alright, next we got Volume 12 in the 13th place, 14th place? I don't know what volume we're on. I just like this cover. I really like this cover. I love the contrast with the yellow and then the blue and then the black, and it makes sense for him to be on this volume because it's like his storyline with, you know, the girl too. So I like it. Alright, next we got Volume 3. I really like this too because you can't, like in the early volumes of Demon Slayer, you can't really see how they're putting their volumes cover wise, because like in the first 2 volumes it was like black background, and then this one they had a blue background, and then they started doing like the traditional Japanese thing for the background, and you can really tell that they found their footing in this volume. And I just really like this volume too. Makes sense for Tanjiro and Zenitsu to be here because it's when they go to the drum beating island, or the drum beating house. And I just like Zenitsu, so, you know. I wish Zenitsu got his own cover, but he didn't. Grr. But Inosuke got like 2 covers. Volume 21. I like this. Not much else. It's pretty important to the story. And also, I really like these 2 characters around the end. I forgot their names, though. Next, we got this guy, this volume. Volume 16. Is this volume 16? Yeah, volume 16. I would say it doesn't really make sense for him to be on the cover of this volume, but it kind of does too. Like, he's eventually going to be on a volume because he's kind of important to the story. And he does die in this volume. Oops, spoilers. Actually, I've been spoiling this series ever since the video started. But I think he dies in this volume. I don't know. But he's pretty important to the story, so they kind of had to put him in a volume, and it's just really greatly detailed, and I really like that. Yeah. Alright. Next, we got, hold on, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, oh yeah, number 8, which is the first cover of Demon Slayer. I just really, this is like kind of nostalgic actually, because I remember seeing this everywhere, seeing this cover everywhere. You know, we got Tanjiro, we got Nezuko, and I just really like this cover. It kind of just sums up everything about the entire series, about how Tanjiro was always trying to protect Nezuko. It's not like the series was ever that deep anyway. You know, it was kind of, you know, not shallow, but what do you call it? It was kind of, you know, just whatever you see is there. Whatever you want to call it. It wasn't that deep anyway, but, you know, it does kind of show what the series is about, which I do like. Next, I got Volume 7. I don't know, this really got nothing to do with the story. It just looks cool. Like, this shit just look cool. Like, we got Inosuke here in, like, his bear outfit and stuff that goes with his hair. And then it's just, he's got the boar on his back. Like, that shit's just cool. We never see that in the story ever. But it just looks cool. So that's why it's number 7. Number 6, we have volume 15. I just really like the design of this volume. We got the chains everywhere, and then we have like these red beads. I also like this guy too. This guy's pretty cool. You know, he was he doesn't really have anything to do except for being the best, and he's like 7 feet tall. So you know, I can relate. All right, next we got volume 17 of Demon Slayer. I really like this volume. I do not know why. I really like this guy, his relationship with his brother. Probably my 2 favorite characters. It's not really explored very well, nor is it like good. I don't know. I just like their dynamics. So, you know, this is one of my favorite covers. Top 5. Definitely. Yeah, that's really it. I really like this volume. I really like it. So, yeah. Now we're moving into the top 4. And at number 4, we got volume 4. Yay! I did not plan this. I just like this cover. I keep saying that about every cover. I just really like the red with the Tanjiro and the Inosuke. It just looks so freaking sick. Like, and especially because it's so early in the series. I'm pretty sure it's when they oh yeah, they do defeat the spider demon here, and they what's it called? They it's when I forgot what it's called. Oh yeah, when they leave the drum house, and then Zenitsu's protecting the box, and then Inosuke's trying to fucking fight off the box and try to kill it because it's a demon, and then the fuck. So yeah, that's Demon Slayer Volume 4. It just looks freaking fantastic. All right, number 3, we got volume 23 of Demon Slayer. I just love this volume, especially I don't like saying parallels because they sound pretentious, but especially the parallels with volume 1 and how different it is, but also it's kind of the same. It just looks so good. I just love it. It's so cool. It's so good. It's freaking awesome, man. It's freaking awesome, XD. All right, next we got volume 8 of Demon Slayer. I've already talked about this volume actually. And when I ranked my top 10 favorite covers, this shit does look fire. But actually, there's something above volume 8, which I just found out I had, and it looks fucking epic. But yeah, this shit looks actually fire. Rengoku's probably one of my favorite characters in Demon Slayer. I was gonna say in all of manga. Definitely not in all of manga. Come on. What do you take me for? But yeah, I love Rengoku. And he's just so freaking sick. Like, bro is actually built different. Alright, finally, we got at number 1, the top place, in my opinion, the best cover in Demon Slayer. Volume 13. Volume 13. This shit just look fire. Bro literally got a gun and the sword in his mouth. Bro looking like Zoro. And he freaking putting the bullets back into the gun. Or he's taking out the bullets and shit. But like, that's so cool. How bro just, like, because he can't learn, for some reason he just can't learn a breathing style. So instead of learning a breathing style, he just got a gun. And then he just eats the demons. That's crazy. Ain't it crazy how, like, all 5 of the Demon Slayer people that, you know, Inosuke, Zenitsu, Tanjiro, this guy, and then the girl, all 5 of them, they all have a different sense. Like, Tanjiro is, what is it, smell. Zenitsu is hearing. Kanado, that's what her name is sight. Inosuke is feeling, because he can do that, you know, he can, like, feel out shit. And then this guy's taste. That's fucking crazy. Like, that's so dumb, but, like, it just works somehow. But it's not good. Demon Slayer is not a good, well, it is a good series. It's not great, though, in my opinion. Yeah, that's all the volumes. Let me get out the top 5. I probably won't do this with another series. I kind of just wanted to have fun, and I did just that. So here are my top 5 favorite covers in Demon Slayer. Yeah, this is all 5 of them. Damn, this video is 20 minutes long. Ain't nobody watching this shit. Alright, I'll see you later, guys. Bye.